Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shook. I make videos for NBA. I make videos for NFL. All of these videos get posted on this subreddit. I already have my NFL video up for tomorrow. My username is Shook on this Reddit. Post updates with all of the news that comes out. People talk strategy here. Really good place to be. You can ask me questions, stuff like that. Always respond to you. Yeah, check it out. And if you ever need to get a hold of me, you can do so privately on Reddit, or you can get a hold of me on Twitter at ToryLangley1992. So let's take a look at my lineups from tonight. So I would say it was a pretty good night overall. But first, we'll take a look at let's take a look at what happened tonight. $157 from free money. Nice cash there. What? Nice double up there. $115 into almost over $3,000. I didn't even see this. Clever with a $5,000 win. Let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Second place here for $350. Good lineups here. Nice little 3x day there. $123 into $2,000. Let's just keep going here. Nice little ROI there. Let's keep going. $3 into $1,000. Let's keep going here. $150 into almost $500. Let's keep going. Nice little 5x day there. $27 into $830. Nice double up there. Good night there. $40 into $800. Let's keep going. First place finish there for $500. Let's just keep going. Nice day there. Second place finish for $200. Once again, Cam with $3,000 win. Great lineup there. First place for Nas again. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep on going. Where's that showdown? Let's find the showdown. $0 into $480. $15 and $150. I mean, $2 into $100. 198 into $450. Free money into $150. $0 into $1,200. $0 into $500. $0 into $700. $269 into $5,000. $0 into $300. $0 into $900. $0 into $1,000. $0 into $300. $712 win there. Like, guys, holy fucking fuck, what a night it was. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So we'll take a look at my lineups from tonight. This was the first lineup I did. Chris Paul, Spencer Dinwiddie, Eric Gordon, Jabari Smith, Dwight Powell, Fred VanVleet, Paul George, Precious Achiuwa. Was good for was min cash here. I believe min cash was 100, so I don't know, 3x, good there. But this lineup is the one that absolutely crushed. I went with Chris Paul, Alec Burks, Eric Gordon, Tari Eason, Jabari Smith, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jason Tatum, Precious Achiuwa. The core that I have for today was Tari Eason, smash. Jabari Smith, smash. Spencer Dinwiddie, smash. Precious Achua, smash. The core absolutely smash. So that's why you saw all of those big nights there. And we played that showdown contest for showdown that we just absolutely destroyed. So phenomenal night overall. I don't think I've ever seen absolute domination like I saw tonight. So no one runs better, I guess, for today. So absolute freaking domination. Hope you guys had a good night as well. Link to my Discord will be down below. Just know you're not like if you do join Discord, you're not gonna win every night. That's if anyone tells you you're gonna win every night, that's a bold-faced lie. You might not even win long term. But what I can guarantee you is I can guarantee that I will do my best to put you in the best position to win. So not gonna lie. So that's what you're getting. Can't guarantee that you'll win, but I can put you in a position, hopefully, to get you better at DFS and put you in a better chance to win. But winning is never guaranteed. Don't let anyone tell you that. People can go in rough stretches. You could have a losing year. You could be on a downswing for a year. It happens. So just know that's what you're getting into with DFS. So I have not looked at this slate. It's only a 3-game slate, so I didn't feel like I needed to look at it before making this video. But I see some teams on the slate that I just absolutely hate, and it's the Clippers, it's the Pelicans with people healthy. So I just hate the Milwaukee. I hate too. It's just this slate's ugly. This is a go small slate. We also have football tomorrow, so we have Tyrese Halliburton out. The good thing with the Pacers is they're all gonna play like massive minutes if the game stays close. Definitely some blowout risk here, but if the game stays close, I think you can definitely see some big games from these guys, and I think pretty much all the starters look pretty good here. So we saw Nembhard come off the bench last game. If they go with the same starting lineup of TJ, Duarte, Heald, Turner, and Naismith, there are some things to like here. So Miles Turner at 7.3K. As long as this game stays close, he definitely has the most upside of the bunch. He is the priciest, though. Definitely a tough spot as well. I do like that there is no Steven Adams on the other side, but if they start Jaren, it's still a tough spot. But I believe it's an okay spot. You know, it's definitely better than Steven Adams, and he'll play almost 40 minutes if this game stays close. So I like Turner for GPPs. Think he's a solid play at center. I think TJ McConnell is still too cheap at 6.9K. He needs to be like 7.5K in my opinion. Once again, as long as the game stays close, he'll play huge minutes. Guy that can stuff the stat sheet, do a little bit of everything. Very good defender, can get those defensive stats as well. TJ McConnell looks still very good, even at almost 7K. Buddy Hield has a bunch of upside. Definitely has a lower floor than the rest, but I also like him quite a bit for GPPs at 6.4K. Matherton, like his upside as well. He won't play as much as these starters, but he'll play about 30 minutes. Don't hate him. I think it's completely fine. I do prefer Heald though. Duarte, assuming he starts again, I think is a solid value. 39, 34 minutes last 2 games, even with Naismith and Nembhard back. Not the worst point per minute guy. God's going to shoot the ball a bit when he's out there. He seems a little bit too cheap, assuming he continues to start. I think he's a pretty good value play. Nembhard came off the bench, only played 20 minutes. If we're only going to get 20 minutes of Nembhard, he's just a tournament only play for me. Naismith, he played 27 minutes in the starting lineup. He's an okay option, but I do prefer the other guys. Let's move on to Memphis. So really good spot here. Desmond Bane is doubtful too, so I think John Morant looks like one of the best spend ups on the slate. Him, Giannis look like 2 of the best spend ups on the slate. Without Desmond Bane, his usage just goes way up, and he'll do a lot more offensively as well. So I think John Morant looks pretty good in a good spot. If they start Jaren at the 5 again, I do like him quite a bit. The only issue with him is he's always freaking in foul trouble, but like the ceiling quite a bit on JJJ if he starts at the 5. Brendan Clark, even if they start him at the 4 or 5, as long as he stays in the starting lineup, I like him quite a bit, even at 5.3K. Good point per minute guy, I think. Still a pretty solid play, even at 5.3K, if they keep him in the starting lineup. As with no Bane, Brooks gets a huge usage bump as well. Going to play huge minutes too. Just a black hole. I think he is a good play as well at 4.9K. Tyus Jones didn't play as much as I thought he was going to play, but I think he's an interesting play for GPPs. Good point per minute guy. Probably plays around 20 minutes. Might get extended if he's playing well. I definitely do have some interest in Tyus Jones. And I believe Zaire moved into the starting lineup. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it was Zaire. Super low usage guy though would be playable. Yeah, he did. Only played 26 minutes. Would be a playable value. Not a must, but a playable value at 3.3K. Let's move over to the Clippers. So this team just pisses me off, man. Just pisses me off. I want to take a look at the minutes from tonight. I think Kennard started. He played 20 minutes. Norman Powell 24 off the bench. Reggie 22, and he got injured, I believe. So that's interesting. Zubac's 37, Paul George 37, Kawhi 39, and Terrence Mann 35. Okay, that's an interesting rotation from Ty Lue. So it's a tough spot. I still think Kawhi, PG are both good plays. I do prefer Paul George to Kawhi. If they're gonna keep playing this many minutes, I think they're both firmly in play. Like I said, do prefer Paul George to Kawhi. Pal, if he's only going to play, 20, 24 minutes, hard to get to him, but does have a ceiling. Wish the price tag was a little bit cheaper. And this guy, man, this guy, just so up and down, minutes up and down. I think they're going to need him out there going up against the bigger front court in Cleveland. So I think Zubac is interesting. Definitely a risk for foul trouble, but I think they're going to need him out there a ton tomorrow up against this Cleveland team. We do have Marcus Morris questionable, and I believe Robert Covington will be back. Doesn't really change much for me. Like if Kennard starts again, you can play him, but if Morris is back, I assume he'll go back to the bench. I don't know what to make of Man. I really don't. Playable. I don't think we'll see 35 minutes again. Was someone else out that I'm missing here? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Batum is playable if Morris is out. And then Reggie played 22 minutes and got injured. So I'm always intrigued by Reggie for GPPs at 3.4K. If you guys like my Brogdon call from last night, here's my call for today. Kind of like Reggie for GPPs at only 3.4K. So if you want another Brogdon call like I did from last night, today Reggie is going to be that guy for me. Would help if Marcus Morris is out. And then if Kennard starts, again, if Morris is out, playable. I don't love it, don't hate it, but playable at the flat min. So that'll do it for the Clippers. Just a bunch of GPP plays for me. On the Cleveland side, we have Mitchell questionable. Not the best spot, but if Mitchell's in, I like Mitchell quite a bit at 8.7K. I don't like the spot. Both these teams play slow. They both play good defense, but 8.7K does seem a little bit too cheap for him. Garland would be priced appropriately. I still think the front court guys in Jared Allen and Evan Mobley are still solid even at their respective prices. Evan Mobley, I don't think people realize this, but they're playing massive, massive minutes right now. So I still think they're a little bit underpriced. So I like the bigs for Cleveland. Levert would be able to play with Mitchell in. I'm not going to go to Okoro, not going to go to anyone else. But if Mitchell's out, you guys know what to do. Garland's going to look amazing. The front court guys still look good. Levert's going to look amazing. I know he hurt everyone's soul last game, but he's not going to shoot 1 of 12 again. He literally shot 0.83% from the field. So I'm going to go right back to Levert if Mitchell's out. We do have Rubio back, so I wouldn't even consider Chetty. I'm not going to play Dean Wade. Kevin Love, if he plays, I think is interesting. Yeah, would mainly be the main guys for me if Donovan Mitchell's out. Let's move on to the Pelicans. So this team is just unappealing, man. It's a tough spot. We have Ingram back. He played 30 minutes tonight. I'm intrigued by him for GPPs. If he's going to be on a minutes uptick, maybe he goes to 33 or so minutes. Would definitely have interest. He would be a little bit too cheap if we get that many minutes from him. CJ, this guy, man. Everyone out, he just bust. But we have Ingram back, and he's absolutely smashing. I don't know what to make of it. I really, really don't. Just a tournament only play for me. Jonas Valanciunas got ejected from the game tonight, but I still think he's a little bit overpriced. The Wings, no thank you with Herbert Jones back. We also have Nance back. I think Nance is an okay value play. Probably plays 20-ish minutes. Good point per minute guy. At 3.9K, I think that's fine, but um, yeah, the wings I'm probably going to be off of. Let's move on to Milwaukee. So Giannis, I think, looks very good. Him, Ja, the two best lineups on the slate. I don't have to go over an analysis of why Giannis Antetokounmpo is a good play. I still think Drew's a little bit pricey, but it still does have a ceiling. He'll be the main ball handler. Can stuff the stat sheets. I don't hate Drew. I might prefer CJ for around the same price, but I think he's completely fine. I kind of like Brook Lopez a lot with no Bobby Portis. I do. Got the massive foul trouble. I think he plays over 30 minutes here. And with no Bobby Portis, he definitely gets a boost. So I kind of like Brook Lopez here. I think he's a pretty sneaky play tomorrow at center. Watch, will probably be chalk after I say that, but I think Brook Lopez is a good GPP play tomorrow. Middleton absolutely exploded in limited minutes, but can't go there with his limit. Pat Connaughton's going to be chalk tomorrow. He's good value, guys. Just he'll probably be overowned. He'll probably shoot 100% from the field again, but guy that can stuff the stat sheet, do a little bit of everything. He's too cheap. Definitely looks like a good value to me. Grayson Allen is the pivot off Pat Connaughton if you want to go there. I think it's an interesting pivot in GPPs, but Grayson Allen's never a fun roster. And then I think Joe Ingles is just an okay value. Trying to see if I'm missing something here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see if I'm missing something with the rotation. Nope, I don't think I am. See anyone in or out that I'm missing? I feel like I'm not missing anyone. Nope, 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 nope. So that'll do it, guys. I hope you guys had a good night tonight. Sorry we got a 3-game slate tomorrow, but just how it is with football on Sundays. Hope you guys had a great night, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow.